Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle if this is your first time here. And in today's video, I thought it would be fun to show you how I have my kitchen decorated for spring. Our house was built in 2008, so it's like a cookie cutter builder grade house. So I'm really trying to add some more character into it. So I'll show you how I do that. I feel like it's a really good blend of just like old and new. So let me go ahead and show you how I have my kitchen decorated for spring this year. So this is my kitchen. It's actually an eat-in kitchen, so this side is kind of our dining area. So I'll just start here at our coffee bar. I haven't done a lot for spring, but these cups came in a set that I got for free from a neighbor, and I really love them. And these canisters, they actually used to be red, and I'll show you here in just a second. It used to be this color, but I spray painted them white and then added my own labels to them. And then this little print I got from Goodwill a couple weeks ago, and I think it is so cute for the kitchen. Something else that I just picked up is this little like creamer set that I actually found it in my grandmother's attic. Well, actually it's my parents' attic, but it's full of just like stuff that my grandma used to have. And it came with a bunch of other silver stuff, which I'll show you in a little bit in the kitchen. I have a collection of paper bags here that's just been, we've kept them from our grocery pickup, and I'm going to use them for a garden someday, I think. So anyway, the stackable baskets I got from Walmart, and we just keep our fruit in them, and they look really cute right there on the counter. These curtains I actually got from Amazon not that long ago, and they were pretty reasonable, so they're kind of a linen blend, and I think they're really pretty. In this jar, I've got a pothos that I'm propagating, or at least I'm trying to. I've never done it before, so we'll see how that works out. I got this crock from my local favorite antique store, and it was just, I got it half off, so it was about $12, and I absolutely love it. This diffuser I got from Walmart, and it's actually just sitting in like a little glass bowl, and I just added the greenery. I had it sitting around at my house, so I just added that around it to just kind of give it a more spring look, and I think it looks really pretty that way. Here in the corner, this is a picture of my grandparents on their wedding day, and I think it is so cute, and I absolutely love having that in my house. And then, we'll just zoom in a little bit. I think they're so cute. Anyway, this is just some dried lavender that I got from Amazon, believe it or not, and then the jug that it's in, I picked up at Hobby Lobby. So this tray is actually like a little charcuterie board that my husband got on Amazon one time, really cheap. This glass I got from my favorite antique store, and these little measuring spoons I got off of Amazon. So anything that I got that you could buy, I'll have linked below. But anyway, I got the oil thing back there. That's also from Amazon. And then this utensil holder, it actually used to be red like my canisters, and I ended up painting it white. I got it as a wedding gift. So I actually picked up this little recipe box just this weekend from a thrift store in Nashville, and I thought it was so cute and convenient. It's actually empty since I just picked it up, but I thought it would be so convenient to have like right next to the stove. So I need to put some recipes on some index cards and put them in there. And then over here, that lamp I actually got at the same thrift store that I got the recipe box, and I thought it was so cute, so I added it here in the kitchen. And this little I guess it's a cutting board. I got that from Hobby Lobby, and it's really just there to hide the cord, but I actually think I might need something a little bit bigger. This knife set here I got from Walmart. I actually went to Walmart to pick up the Beautiful by Drew set, but this was cheaper, and I liked the wood contrast with the white, so I went ahead and got that. This crock I got at my favorite local antique store for $5, and the cuttings in there are dried hydrangeas from our front yard, and I think it all together, it just looks so cute, and I love it. My marble rolling pin was a gift from my mom, so I'm not sure where that came from, but I use it a lot. And then this little candle holder, I picked that up at a thrift store in Nashville a while back, and it has moved all over my house because I can't figure out where I want to put it, but I do like it. But this is where it's ended up for now. So that's that. The bread box came from Amazon, and the butter crock, I actually got that from Walmart on sale. It was like $3 or $5. It was really inexpensive, and I was very excited because I had been wanting a butter crock for quite some time. So now I'll kind of pan out and let you get a good view of this side of my kitchen. So now we're on to the dining side of my kitchen, and this right here is actually another piece of the silver that I said that I found in my grandma's attic. The lid of it is actually cracked, so I just opened it up and then threw some faux flowers in there that I got probably at like the Dollar General or something like that. They're really inexpensive. The salt and pepper shakers came from my favorite antique store, and then the tray that they're sitting on, I believe that came from Home Goods last year. And then this tablecloth I picked up at Walmart. I thought it was so cute, but my table is kind of short, so you'll see it's really long on both sides, but I still think it's so pretty. Our table is really dark, and this tablecloth just really lightened up this space so much, so I'm gonna keep it there, and I might find somebody to hem it or something because I just love the way that it looks. This board and batten wall my husband and I built last summer. So this basket is from a thrift store. I believe I picked it up in Nashville, and that's just faux flowers, like I said, from Dollar General or the Dollar Tree or something like that. This wreath, I'm pretty sure I got that at Hobby Lobby, but I can't remember. So this print up here I got at Goodwill a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't a fan, like I said in the video that I made of that trip, that I wasn't a fan of the blue frame, but I think it actually looks kind of cute in here, so I'm just gonna leave it that way and see if I like it. So here's another view of the board and batten wall, and hanging on the left, that's actually my daughter's lunchbox, but that's the best place that I knew to put it. So here's a kind of full view of our board and batten wall. So over here on the left is a bookshelf that I got at Hobby Lobby. My grandmother bought it for me a few years ago. So I'll back up and just kind of give you like a full-on view of it, and then we'll kind of zoom in a little bit on each shelf, and I'll just tell you where each individual item came from. So up top, of course, those are my kids. Those photos are a few years old, so I need to replace them with something newer. I'm not sure where that glass vase came from, but the florals in it are from actually my husband's grandma's funeral, but they're really pretty. There's a picture of my sister and I. I'm not sure where the frame came from. The Home Sweet Home tray is from my grandmother. This little like teacup thing is actually a homemade gift that I got from my mom's cousin's mom a few years ago at a Christmas party. And then my uncle has a barn full of stuff on his property, and this fan is one of the things that I found when he let us kind of go through it to see what we could find. So anyway, down here is a picture of my husband and I on our wedding day, and I believe the frame was a wedding gift, so I'm not sure where that came from. And then over here I picked up this brass candle holder from my local antique store that I love, and I love the little heart detail on it, and I think it's so cute, and so that's been one of my favorite finds from that particular store. That galvanized jug is from, I think, Dollar General a few years ago. This silver platter I picked up at a thrift store years and years ago. And then the little flying pig, I'm from Cincinnati, and the flying pig is like their mascot. So I found that, I think, either at home or at Hobby Lobby, and I love it so much. And then this little brick house is something that my grandpa made. He cut the brick and added the chimney, and then had somebody paint all the stuff on the house, and it is one of my most favorite things ever. I will never ever ever get rid of that. I love it so much. That galvanized metal G is from Hobby Lobby. The faux succulents is from Dollar General. This rolling pin I got at the thrift store in Nashville last weekend, and the basket I think is from Hobby Lobby, and then I'm not sure where the two other things came from. Probably were given to me by somebody. This is actually a flute that my grandpa, I think, picked up at an auction many years ago, and I haven't really known what to do with it, so it sits here. The basket and these bowls are from my grandma's attic, and then the family sign was a gift from my boss a few years ago. I'm not really sure where that came from, but I want to say the tag on it many years ago said Home Goods. This washboard was another find from my uncle's barn, and this is actually the door to our laundry room, so I thought that was a perfect place to put it. And then that, I don't even know what that is, but that wreath looking thing came from, I think, Hobby Lobby. So this corner cabinet, I'll back up again and just kind of let you see the full thing. Up top were jugs that my mom gave me, and I don't know where they came from. So this sign here on the left is from my grandma. It probably came from Hobby Lobby or something like that. So everything inside, like the plates and the mugs, those all came from the Dollar Tree because I just wanted something inexpensive that would kind of contrast against the wood in this cabinet. And then back here is a picture of my husband and I smooching on our wedding day. So anyways, these champagne flutes, actually, they're engraved, and I'll try to see if you can see it. So it has our names and our wedding date. So it'll be 13 years since my husband and I got married on July 4th this year. So that's kind of crazy to me. This picture here is actually a picture of some of my ancestors that probably lived in Kentucky. I cannot remember the names, they're written on the back, but something about this picture, when my uncle posted it to Facebook, I just really liked it. And I love old photos anyway, and since they are related to me, I thought it would be cool to have in my house. And this tiered tray came from Hobby Lobby, I think, a few years ago. The lavender, I'm pretty sure, is from Dollar General. The two ceramic houses are from Hobby Lobby. And this little rooster, my grandmother gave it to me. It actually holds toothpicks, and I need to put some more toothpicks in it, but I think it's so cute and I love it. Down at the bottom, the two candles, I can't remember where those came from. We got them for our pumpkins, and I had 2 extras this past fall, so they got stuck here. And then this little canister came from Goodwill a couple of weeks ago. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you again next week in another video. Bye guys!